Sup nerds, my case of EX4 just came in the mail today. So starting off with our first box, this is our box topper pack, I guess. Starting off, we got Keenan Crier. I'm a little disappointed that these do not have texture. All right guys, first pack, wish us luck. Make sure to like this video for pack luck for me and pack luck for you. Starting off, we have Terriermon, Peckmon, Skull Knightmon, Full Metal Blaze, Antilamon, Trident Gaia, Bunny, however you say that, Weregarurumon, let's set that aside. Adzi, Beast Blade, and Shining Dragon Bullet. Oh, nice. First alt art. I don't even want to read that. Shadow Seraphimon. Ooh, yeah, look at that texture. Look at that bad boy. I will be playing this at some point. I'm just not sure when. For those of you that have been following me for a while, you do know that I do have a soft spot for yellow. I always have. Yellow's just been pretty bad for the past several formats, so I kind of had to pick something else if I was sick of losing. Very pretty card, very excited to see that. For those of you that don't know the pull rates of these, the EX sets, it is 3 guaranteed hits, as well as 1 potential non-alt secret hit for a total of 4 hits. And if you include the box topper, each one of these boxes potentially has a total of 5 hits, which is pretty cool. Kiriha and whoever, and Grey Knightsmon. Man, that card is trash. For those of you that don't know, Grey Knightsmon is probably the worst super in this set, if I'm not forgetting one. Mock Galgamon is our first rare, and Dark Knightmon is our second rare. Oh, actually, I do need to set aside these bad boys. I'm recording this on Friday. I actually just got my pre-ordered case in the mail like 30 minutes ago, and I'm probably going to play Shining Greymon on locals tonight. Although I should be preparing for the Ultimate Cup. I don't know. Been go fishing like all week with my deck that I'm probably going to play in the Ultimate Cup tomorrow. Kind of want to do something else. Pinamon, Keenan Crier, and I believe this is a pretty card. Ooh, Alt Art Chaos Gallantmon. If only you were better. Although I feel like you could probably play a deck with him if you combined him with like the Dan Devimon support. I feel like you could probably figure something out for that. Not saying it still wouldn't be bad, but you know, I feel like there are things you could do with that card. Greymon, Mailbergermon, Antilamon, Renamon, Dowmon, whatever, Black War Growlmon, Shadow Seraphimon is our first rare, and Victory Greymon is our second super hit of the box. Very cool. Very underrated effect. I think that card's really strong. It's got all kinds of stuff going for it. It ends in the word Greymon, so it has all of that support, and it's got a really good effect, like just generically. Metal Greymon, whatever. Henry and Shuchong is our first rare, and Cast Gallantmon is our third super hit of the box. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the first box by going through each card, and then each box after that. Ooh, hold on. You may use this card. Okay, so that was just a typo on Digimon.dev. If you guys saw the part 2 of my my EX4 set review, this card on Digimon.dev said you made this card without meeting its color requirements, and I thought that was pretty funny. And there was a good chance that it actually said that, like in the English card, you know. We all know how Bandai be translating stuff. Chromon, oh, what else was I saying? Oh, hold on. Falcomon is our rare, and Cherubimon is our second rare. Very cool little artwork. So what I was saying is I'm going to open the first box and show each card, and then the boxes after that, I'll just skip to the rare slots. That way this video is not like 10 hours long. Tarnished Heroes, a Galgamon, whatever. Wendigomon, Geogreymon, set that aside. Antilamon, Greymon, Black Rapidmon, Pinamon, Rise Greymon. This card is actual dog Bologna. This card is terrible. Don't play this card. Don't be blinded by the light, LOL. And Terriermon Assistant with his crazy eyes. That Rise Greymon would have been bad if it had been printed basically at any point in the game besides like the first 4-ish sets. Lopmon, Gaussmon, Garurumon, Antilamon, Heaven's Judgment, that's a really good card. Sunamon, Angry Face, Black Growlmon, Matt and Ty is our rare, and Sakuyamon is our, what, 3rd super hit of the box? Very cool. Or 4th super, I can't count. In my defense, my hand was blocking where the supers were at. Full Metal Blaze, Agumon, Greymon, I just caught the card on my hand. Gilmon, whatever that is. Gaomon is, oh, I didn't realize he's a rare. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna guarantee to playset him. Well, I'm opening 12 boxes. I was gonna have a playset regardless if he was a super or not. I don't know what I was thinking. Never mind. Agumon Expert. This card is actual garbage. I believe both Agumon Experts, the fake and the real one, whatever, are garbage, and that Rise Greymon. Like, those 3 cards shouldn't have been printed. Like, they're just a waste of space. They have effects written on them, but they might as well not have effects written on them. Geo Gray, set that aside. Agumon, set that aside. Thank you very much. Metal Greymon. Metal Greymon is our rare, and Keenan Crier is our second rare. Kind of like having the cards on screen like that of the pulls of the box. Let me know how you guys feel about that. I feel like this is shiny. Ooh, another Geo Gray, another Agu, thank you. I feel like this is shiny in the back. Cherubimon as our rare, and Omnimon Alter B as our non-alt secret hit of the box. This is a free 4th hit in our box, so this is a full 5-hit box, if you count the box topper pack, which I feel like I should, since those are alt arts. It's very nice. So we still have one more alt art left. One more alt art left in this box, assuming that I lost my train of thought. Assuming that the silver card, whichever one is actually in the set, doesn't take the spot of a rare like most of the ghost cards, which it probably does. Kiriha and Gold Digimon. That's not a super, right? Okay, good. It seems like all of the chase cards take the place of rares, which I really like, because one, you never know if your box is gonna have the chase card, regardless of how many alt arts you pull. So I think that like keeps the hype going, you know, the good brain juices flowing if you don't know if you're not gonna pull something sick. Henry and Cascountmon is also a rare. Okay. Q. Glad that guy wasn't a super. Wait, am I dumb? I am dumb. I counted that as a super earlier. I looked down and I was like, wait a minute, what are you doing? Okay. So go ahead and delete the comments telling me that I'm dumb for putting that in the super rare pile. Dark Maildramon, and I went a little too fast. That's definitely a super. Confirmed. I just looked at the SR. I forget how many supers you got. I want to say it's 6. I think there's 6 or 7, right? I don't know. Renamon, Wendigomon, Black Growlmon, Greymon, Black Rapidmon, Shadow Seraphimon is our rare, and Mach-Agumon is our second rare. Full Metal Blaze, Agumon, Fake Agumon Expert, terrible card. Antilamon, Heaven's Judgment, Sunamon, very angry. Falcomon is our rare, and Cherubimon is our second rare. Nice, I just checked. I just need one more Agumon, and I'll complete my playset of Geos and Agus in the first box. That'll be pretty nice. And then I just need 4 Shine Greymon Ruin modes, and I'll be done. Weregurumon, Terriermon Assistant, and Medieval Gallantmon. Why is this an SR? God, this card disappoints me. Why couldn't they just let it stay on the field, man? Why couldn't they like let that card like be somewhat playable? Instead they were like, no, put it back in your hand, dummy. We don't care that we printed Zort Defeat like 10 sets ago and that card is way better and actually stays on the field. We're making this go to your hand. Okay, yeah, I need Agumon, not Geo. There we go. Seems like they've been in the same pack. That could just be confirmation bias. Matt and Ties are rare, and we're not going to talk about that card as our second rare. Right, we should be getting up on... I feel like you definitely get more than 5 supers, right? I can't remember. Metal Greymon is our rare, and Victory Greymon as our third and final alt art hit of this box. Very cool to have an alt art of him. Yeah, big old sword. I wonder what he's from. Is he from a video game or something? If you guys know, please let me know, because I'm curious. Because I didn't know of his existence until, BT4? Is that when we got him? Yeah, BT4 Digiburst set. Which I think he looks cool. He's just like a War Greymon with a giant sword and like a little more dude-ish. Gaimon is our rare, and Fake Agumon Expert is our second rare. What a terrible, terrible card. You know what's funny is, so as bad as the Agumon Expert cards are, they're actually not as bad as the Rise Greymon, just because you would literally never play the Rise Greymon in anything. Ravamon is our 6 super rare? 6? Unless one of those is a rare, and you know, I boo-booed again. So maybe it's 7. I feel like it maybe it's 7. I don't know. I'll find out, obviously. Trident Gaia, Black Rapidmon, Penamon, Digital Translator, whatever that is, and Metal Greymon. Ukidoki, Greymon, whatever that is, and Gaussmon, Wendigo, Geo, Gaomon, Greymon, Gold Digimon is our rare, and Troopamon is our final rare of the box. Alright, and on to our second box. Only 11 more to go, guys. We got this. We'll open this first, just to see if we pull the silver card. I accidentally saw the side of it. It is red. It's red on the right side, though. What card is that? Am I just misremembering the Matt and Ty card? I guess I am. Yeah, okay. For some reason, I was thinking Ty was on the left side. Very cool. I probably will play this at least once this format, just because I think it's a funny deck. So yeah, hopefully we get a full play set of these, but we'll see. Well, I forgot to unmute myself for the past couple of packs, so just pretend like I said something interesting. And what do we got? Gaomon and Keenan Crier. You know, when I hit the mute button, I was like, all right, don't forget to unmute. And then I just completely forgot. Honestly, I'm lucky that I didn't make it through the entire box before I remembered. I don't even know what made me think about it. Black Mega Gargomon. Can't read. That's another super that we didn't get in the first box. A Gold Vidramon and Kiriha. And then we got Chaos Galmon. Thought that was an Altart for a second. And then we have Omnimon Alter S Altart. Very pretty. I think this circuit board. Yes, circuit board Altart. It's coming back. I didn't realize this had a circuit board on it. The circuit board Altarts from BT2 are some of the cleanest Altarts we've had in the game, and they were from the literal second set. Very happy that they put circuit boards on this bad boy. That looks really cool. I actually like this. I preferred this art over the silver card. I mean, I say that without seeing the silver card in person. I could change my mind if I see it in person, but for the time being, until I see a silver card, I'm gonna assume that I like this art better. So I like the colors in the background, and obviously you lose out on that if you have the silver card. And then we have Blitz Greymon. Very nice, very nice. And then we have, okay, I forgot what that card was. And then Cherubimon and Falcomon, whatever. So we already have our 3 alts, so the only thing we can hope to pull is an additional secret non-alts and the silver card, whichever one. I need to look, gross. I need to look to see, I'm actually not going to, but I need to. I need to look to see if the silver card is, like, which one of the silver cards is in the set and which one is the box topper. Who knows? Oh, sick. Nice. So we did get a 5th hit in this box. Very cool. Another Alter B coming in hot. Coming in hot. Very nice. Happy to pull 5 Altarts out of one box. And then we have whatever that says and a Cherubimon. All right, starting off with our 3rd box, we have Hollow Digital Translator. Interesting. I wonder what cards, all cards they put in those packs. Does it say? Nope. I already looked at the back of one of those. I forgot about that because I was checking to see if the silver card was listed on there. Oh well, I guess I'll play that at some point. It'll be cute. And starting off very strong with this box, a Altart Sakuyamon. That actually looks really clean. That looks very pretty. Shaman. Man, could you imagine if Sakuyamon was actually good? If only. If only. It is not good. The implication there is it's not good. Please don't play Sukuyamon as a standalone deck. It's bad. And then Caress Garurumon is our first super. And then Falcomon and Terriermon Assistant. And Cherubimon and Gold Vidramon. What do we have for here? Zed Garurumon. Waste of a super slot. Like, I feel like I would rather play the OG. That's not a super, right? Okay. I feel like I'd rather play the OG Zed if I was gonna play a Zed Garurumon deck. Because at least the OG Zed, man, I feel like I'm pretty sure it bounces a level 5. Okay. Please pray that we do not pull any Grey Knightsmon alt arts. I know I'm jinxing myself. I'm probably gonna pull 2 out of this box after saying that, but I'm pretty sure the OG Zed Garurumon bounce level 5 or lower, if I'm not mistaken. And it's just hilarious that the new one just pretends like level 5s don't exist. I feel like I need to have a better system with these. Ravamon, super, very cool. What are you guys hoping to pull in this set? Feel free to share in the comments. I'm personally just looking for 4 Shine Greymons. I know that I'm gonna pull enough of everything else. That's the only thing I'm concerned about, is just not pulling enough Shine Greymon. Shine Greymon Ruin modes, obviously. There's no like actual regular Shine Greymon in this set. We don't get a new Shine Greymon until BT13. And that one's like okay as a side mega. I think you would play that over the BT2 Shine Greymon. Although you could still play BT2 Shine Greymon, that's still a pretty good card. Alter S is our 5th, can I count? Yeah, 5th super. I'm probably gonna play, I think I'm playing 2 BT2 Shine Greymons tonight at my locals, just cause it dunks on most things and people don't think you're playing it. Oh, nice, another victory, I'll take that one. This is a card that if I'm gonna get multiples of ones that like I'm probably not playing immediately, I will take this one cause I really like him. I really liked his art from the BT4, like just the rare I thought was really nice looking. What was I saying? Oh yeah, BT2 Shine just dunks on people. People don't think you're playing it, and you're just like Evo into BT2 Shine Greymon. And what's cool as an interaction is you can Evo into BT2 Shine, and it'll proc. God, I forget that's a super rare. It'll proc your Marcus effect, even if you didn't swing with your Marcus, and then you can Evo for free into Ruin modes. Like you can go boom boom and just like devastate someone's board like that. That's gonna be fun. Well, it's gonna be fun for me. It's gonna be pretty upsetting for whoever I do it to. I'm sure I'll do it to at least one person. Oh, very nice. I need to put these like closer. I'm reaching for a sleeve and I realized that I put them in like an awkward position. Very pretty card, man. I cannot wait to play Gaiomon Turbo with this card. This is gonna be really fun. So that is our 3rd alt art hit. So unless we pull an extra secret in our last 2 packs or a silver card, that is it for this box, since I already have my 6 supers. It's 6, by the way, guys, if you were wondering. No extra secret in this box, but you know, hopefully as we continue to get the extra secrets, it will be in Ruin mode form, because obviously we don't need a bunch of Alter Bees. Please don't let us pull like 8 Alter Bees in like 1 Ruin mode. All right, guys, 4th box, let's get it. Henry and Shuchang Wong. Her name's really fun to say. Henry Wong, not so much. 2 Wongs don't make her right. I'm hilarious. Medieval Gallantmon is our first super. Prepare to hear that joke quite often if I end up building a deck that runs that tamer. Because I personally think that's hilarious. Nothing in here. And Zed Garurumon. It's so upsetting that that's a super rare. I feel like, because I mean the OG Zed and Victory were, oh God, I forget that that's only a rare. The OG Zed and Victory were rares. They just had alt arts, which, oh, Falcomon. Very interesting. Ooh, I like the texture on this. That's really cool. Okay, I'll accept this. I might build Ravamon just for the lulz, but we'll see. Just depends on if I get bored with one of the decks I build first. That's what it requires for me to move on from decks, is when I get bored playing them. Dark Knightmon and whatever that is. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get bored playing Shine. We'll see though. Shadow Seraphi. But I am gonna at least build Gaiomon Turbo at least once this format. Alter S. Because I think that's hilarious. Just playing 4 BT9 Gaios and 4 EX4 Gaios. And just Guy went all over the place, man. It's Gaio time, you know? Blitz Greymon. And then Shadow Seraphimon again. Prepare to see budget players building jank Setcon. Just letting you guys know that. I know that Security Control used to have like a paywall that kept budget players from really touching it. Oh my god, no way. Yeah. Okay, and so now we can compare. This is beautiful. Let me look at it like IRL. Ooh, girl. That is a beautiful card. Welp, we just hit like, I don't even know how much these are right now. I'm gonna look real quick on TCG Player. The lowest listing currently is $445. He's just sitting there, say hello to my little friend style. So now we can see which art I actually prefer. I mean, this having a giant price tag is pretty sick. Not gonna lie, that does carry a little bit of weight, but I don't know. Assuming these were the same price, I'm still not sure which one I prefer. Although purple is my favorite color, and this has a lot of purple in it. I don't know. What do you guys think, like, preferentially? Because, like, the silver one doesn't have the circuit board texture. I don't know. What do you guys think? Even better, we get to find out if that takes the spot of a rare, which... You know, obviously that was our theory, but we'll find out together. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Security Control used to have a paywall, because you played like defeats and Magnangemons and stuff, but like budget players are going to start getting access to Security Control cards. So we might see a resurgence in that deck. Because I think that's what actually caused a lot of hate. Oh, okay. I wish this card didn't suck. His art is really cool. Very nice. Nice medieval Gallantmon. I like the rays of light coming down. That looks pretty cool. I think it's actually what caused a lot of casual players to dislike it. One, they don't like veering off from their normal game plan, and that's what Security Control forces you to do, and people just don't like that. But two, they also couldn't afford to play the deck. At least most people that didn't already have those cards, which is understandable. I mean, it was like at the time, it was Magnas were like 50 to 100, defeats were like 100. So I mean, it was understandable if you couldn't afford to build that deck. Like, it was very expensive, and those weren't even the only cards in the deck that were expensive, because I think you probably played TK, and he was like a $10 to $15 rare at one point. No hate on budget players. I at one point was a budget player too, so like I get it. Sakuya is our 5th super, but I feel like we'll see a resurgence of Security Control. I think that was the point of what I was talking about. Matt and Fake Trash Expert. All right, so we only have 2 packs left. I mean, it'll be worth it if it takes the alt art spot, but like I would prefer if it didn't. You know, it'd be kind of cool if it did not. It's looking like it does though. That's surprising. Well, I mean, we'll wait until we open this one. Yeah, okay, so it does take the spot of an alt art. That's good to know. So now you guys know, it does take your alt art slot, sadly. I just realized that I probably put a super somewhere. Which card did I think was a rare that's actually a super? Where are you? It must have been super early. Am I just missing cards? Am I dumb? Am I dumb, guys? Did I do something? Am I missing hits? Does it take the place of a super and an alt art? Or am I just missing cards? Like, what? God, I must be dumb. Which one of these is a super rare? I have to just be missing it. Ah, I am stupid. Confirmed. Okay, that's our 6th super. The Alter S just got me messed up. Look at that pretty boy. You know, I just realized we're a third of the way through our case, and we have yet to see a single ruin mode. I really hope we don't go ruin modeless. Ruin modeless? Yeah, whatever. Because at that point, I don't even think the trade-off would be worth it to pull the silver Alter S if you don't have any ruin modes in your case. Like, legitimately. All right, and on to our 5th box. Almost halfway through. 2 Wongs don't make a right. I'm probably going to make that joke every time I see that card now. So we're hoping to pull a defeat out of the box toppers, I believe, since we confirmed that the Alter S is nice. Finally, our first ruin mode, guys. Very cool. So I currently think I'm going to play 3 of these. We just need 2 more to play for tonight. Ideally, we just pull a bunch of alt arts of this bad boy, but we'll see. Will this be a double ruin mode box? That'd be pretty nice. So this box will for sure have 5 hits in it, which is pretty sick. Assuming we don't miss one of the super rares again, or pull... yeah, assuming we don't miss a super rare again. Okay. All right, another Falcomon. I mean, I'll take it. I feel like I would probably play this deck at some point for the lulz, but I mean, I feel like I'd rather pull all of the Gaiomons and Blitz Greymons if I had a choice. That's just me. That's just me though, you know. Alter S is our first super. And then we have Shadow Seraphi as our 28th rare. Can't get these cards out of the pack. Falcomon, okay. He's got some crazy eyes. Medieval Gallantmon, okay. And then Terabad Rise Greymon is the rare that was in that pack. Then we have Madden Tie, and then Fake Trash Bad Expert. I'm really not sure what they were thinking with the Agumon Expert cards, because both of their effects are like super underwhelming. Like, assuming you can even keep them on the field, their effects like aren't that cool. Like, I guess Agumon Expert could like put a security Digimon on top of your security, but like, what are the chances that your opponent is going to play the exact level that you have in your hand? I don't know. It just seems kind of dumb. Just like, why would you play that over like, I don't know, rookies that would actually do something that don't rely on your opponent to do something, you know? Or Ravamon. I don't think we've pulled a lot of that one. We probably have. I just don't remember. And then, if you say this, I've heard someone say this correctly, and if you do and you say it quickly, it almost sounds like I'm in no rush, which I think is funny. I wonder if that was deliberate. Probably not, but that's what it sounds like to me when you say it, you know? Another Medieval Gallantmon. I guess? Please don't pull a full playset of this. I would much rather have alt arts of something else. Please. Bless up, we are trying to pull alt art ruin modes. Oh my gosh. Oh my good golly gosh. Actually preemptively, like a month ago at this point, Green Icemon, Trash Pad, actually I pulled 5 alt art Marcus Daemons, and then I pulled 2 alt art Shine Greymons from BT12. I didn't record any of those openings. And then I bought the other 2 alt art Shine Greymons. So I'm prepared to play max rarity Shine Greymon. Because I knew I would play it, so like I went ahead and just finished the playset of alt art shines. So it would be really cool if we also got alt art ruin modes, you know, so I don't have to like break the bank to finish maxing out the deck. Although pulling the Alter S will definitely offset that. Rise Greymon. And then the first card in the pack was a fake Agumon Expert, lol. Ah, nice. See, that's one we want to see a bunch of. Altar Gaiomon. Very pretty. I can't tell what's happening around him, but it looks sick. Whatever's going on. Make sure I didn't miss a super. Okay. Math is hard. Onto our 6th box. Ooh, yep. That's that card. I mean, it's cool that it's hollow, but I don't know. Whatever. Moving on. So technically our first hit of the box, we are once again hoping for some ruin modes. Need some ruin mode action in my life. I need at least 2 more. Ideally we pull more than that. Ideally we pull, you know, like 2 in the rest of these boxes. Ah, Ravamon alt art. I guess I'm gonna be forced to play this deck, huh? Yeah, looks very pretty. Looks really cool. So I'm seeing a lot of these alt arts for the first time. Like, I knew what most of the red ones looked like, but because they're not on Digimon.dev, I don't feel like looking them up on the Bandai website, like, preemptively, so I don't really know what most of them look like. Victory Greymon, but I like that Ravamon alt art. He looks cool. I wonder how expensive he'll be once the market settles after today. Might have to finish off the blinginess, you know. I wonder if I'll be able to build. I wonder how much max rarity. Very nice. Sakuyamon, Alter S. I don't know what to call that. Kazuhamon. I don't know. That sounds kind of silly. Keenan Crier. What an unfortunate last name. I wonder if like his name is different in Japanese, or if that's just like his name. You know who's a Keenan Crier? TK from season 1. Ooh, something cool. Okay. Once again, another extra altered B. Really hoping that we start pulling some more ruin modes. I'm not complaining about pulling extra secrets. Obviously, that's really cool. Having an additional hit in a box is pretty sick, but I'd really like to start seeing some ruin modes, not gonna lie. Chaos Gallant. I think I was saying earlier that like, I'm pretty sure if I only pull like 1 ruin mode out of this case, like it would actually offset the value I got from pulling the Alter S, which would be pretty stupid, but it would be accurate. Ooh, Alter Zed Garurumon. He does look cool. You know, if you don't read the words on the card, you would be like, man, that's a cool looking card. But as soon as you start reading, Man, it gets disappointing real fast. So that leaves us a 1 hit left in this box. So unfortunate, you know? Oh, okay. The double Z Guru box. The fabled double Z box. How fortunate are we? Falcomon and Cherubi. No hate on any Z Gurumon stands. I have nothing against the actual Digimon. I just feel like you guys deserve better, you know? Because that card is trash. And Alter S. And Fake Agumon Terabad. What do we got? Another Crier. Another Crier Tuck. Oh, there we go. Our first Alt-Art Ruin mode. Very nice. He looks so similar. Like, I actually am not sure which one I prefer as far as the artwork's concerned. Like, obviously this one looks cool, but I really like the, like, just the menacing, like, just standing there like a boss, like hunched over in the regular art. I don't know, I'll have to look closer at both of them to determine which art I prefer. Very cool though. Finally got our first one. Hopefully that's the first of many. Fingers crossed. And still got several supers to pull. Okay, there's one. Pretty sure that's a super rare. Okay. The supers and the rares are starting to look closer and closer, more and more similar, which is a good thing. It means that they're stepping up their rare arts, which they've been pretty much doing since I believe BT9 was when we got our first, I forgot that card was in the set. Our first rares that kind of like, if you weren't looking close enough, you would think that it was a super. All right, on to our 7th box, question mark. We have Kiriha and Nene. Kind of disappointing. I don't think I'm ever gonna... I might build a blue flare deck one day, but today is not that day. And I don't think I'm ever gonna build Dark Knightmon. Alter S, starting off with our supers. I don't know, Dark Knightmon just isn't really my playstyle. I'm not a huge fan of how it kind of functions. But honestly, I'm not really a fan of like any Digicross strategies. Oh, very nice. Pretty little Crest Garurumon. Very cool looking. I'm not a huge fan of how any Digicross decks function. Like, I don't have anything against the mechanic itself. I just don't really like how they operate. But I mean, obviously they're good decks. Gross. Did not mean you. Obviously they're good decks. Like, it's a good mechanic as far as like being playably good. I don't know if it's the healthiest mechanic they introduced. Digicross kind of makes me think of like, what was it? Pendulums in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like when they introduced those, it was clearly a mistake and they basically had to introduce rules to like try to fix their error in introducing the mechanic itself, which they haven't hit that point. In Digimon, I don't think Digicross is anywhere near as broken as Pendulums are in Yu-Gi-Oh! But I do think they need to chill out on the support they're giving Digicross, like all of the hand advantage maintenance that they keep giving them, like all the tamers that like let you draw cards if you put something underneath and stuff. Oh, very cool. Cute little Vmon with the gold Vdramon. I forgot. Actually, I didn't forget. I didn't realize this got an alt art in the set. Very cool though. Armor Purge gold Vdramon. Is this actually an armor though? Can someone tell me if Gold Vidramon's actually an armor Digimon? I mean, it says armor form, but like, what egg or armor or whatever they're called makes Vmon into Gold Vidramon? Because don't we already see him like in season 2 have like literally every single armor on him at least once? Like, what turns him into Gold Vidramon? You would think it'd be the whatever egg that turns him into Magnamon, but obviously that's not it because that's Magnamon. I don't know. Maybe he's from a game or something. There's a lot of Digimon that I didn't know existed just because they're from like random games. And my friends at locals have to like fill me in on, they're like, oh yeah, he's from that game. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. What's he do? What's his story? What's his deal? And so oh, very nice. I was literally about to talk about Ruin Mode again. So this is our 3rd Ruin Mode so far. It's our 2nd non-alt, so this will be an additional hit to this box. See, he just looks so menacing. He just like, to me, he looks like he's like hunched over. Just like, he's like, dude, I'm about to just bop you so hard, which that definitely is what's about to happen if you ever get Ruin Moded. For those of you that have not play tested for this format, you're gonna grow to hate that card because it's splashable in so many decks, but especially in Shine Greymon where they can go into it for free. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun for you if you ever get Ruin Mode. It basically keeps you from playing the game for an entire turn. Like, that's the best way to put it. Unless you already have a Mega on the field, which somehow survived a Shine Gray. Ooh, very nice. I really like this alt art. It looks really pretty. And I am a sucker for yellow cards, so maybe I'll play this at some point. She kind of looks like, I'm assuming this is a she. It has what appear to be breasts, but you know, Digimon don't actually have genitalia that we know of, so it kind of looks like Sub-Zero, like Mech Sub-Zero. What are they called? Cyborgs. Yeah, he looks like Cyborg Sub-Zero almost in the alt art, which I thought that was I believe that was Mortal Kombat. Was it Mortal Kombat 9 or was that Mortal Kombat? It was Mortal Kombat 11, wasn't it? I don't know. I lost track of the numbers after like Ultimate 3, honestly. But it looks like Cyborg Sub-Zero, which I think looks pretty cool. There we go. Got another Ravemon. Definitely have enough cards to build that deck if we so choose. That is all of our hits for this box, and we've already confirmed that the Alter S takes the spot of one of your alt art hits. So we know we can't pull anything else cool in this box. All right, so we are hoping for a silver defeat. This will be our 8th box. I keep losing count. Well, I'm not counting. Silver defeat? No, another digital translator. We'll take it. I do think I'm gonna mess around with this in Greymon Tribal just because I think it'd be funny to evo like from War Gray into Black War X or something stupid like that. But all right, and starting off, a gold Vidramon. So we're hoping for at least a playset. I keep thinking it's a super. We're hoping for at least a playset of Ruin modes. Ideally, we pull like 7, you know, real talk. Black Mega Gargomon. Oh, excuse me. That one snuck up on me. I keep forgetting that card's in the set because we're not really seeing a lot of it, which I'm not. Ooh, very nice. So this is what Alter B alt art looks like. So there's obviously a significant difference between the alt art and the regular art of Alter B, and it's very clear that the alt art of Alter B looks way better. God, this guy looks so dope. The fact that he's black's also really cool because the next Ultimate Cup format, you can play this. He'll be one of the few level 7s that you have access to. Although, now that I say that out loud, I feel like, I mean, you could play this, yes, but I feel like you'd probably just be playing Shine Greymon Burst mode. I feel like it's just going to be Burst mode or Bust in the next Ultimate Cup format, so disregard. You probably won't see me play that in the next Ultimate Cup. The opportunity cost just is too high, so I will definitely be trying to win prize cards, and that card will probably not help me win because I'll be playing the wrong deck. Let's see, Victory Greymon. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, if any of you have even been playing long enough, but they've definitely changed how they print the cards from the sets. Especially, it seems like EX sets, because the first few sets of the game were really bad about the back corners just basically disintegrating off the card. Even if like it was pack fresh, you could just turn it around and look at it and it would just be like worn. It looked like an old card, like on the back edges. But they changed the way they print these, and now the backs are definitely a lot more sturdy, especially around the edges. Like it almost like curves up and just the cards just feel more solid, which I appreciate. It was really annoying like having a pack fresh card that was literally like just light play already. I pulled a couple of cards from the first few sets that, oh, very nice. So we got a double secret box, very cool. So this is unless I lost count, I believe this is our 4th Shine Greymon. This is the non-alt art, so we are going to get technically 5 hits out of this box, and if you include the box topper. That'd be pretty dope if we got alt art Shine Greymon, double Ruin mode box, God box. Although I feel like we already got the God box. I think the true God box of this set would be, it would be Defeat box topper, and then Alter S, Silver Pool, and then double Ruin mode, and I guess at that point you might as well throw in the Alter B. No, double Ruin mode would have to be, yeah, that would have to take the place of one of your secrets. So Alter S Silver, Defeat box topper. Oh, nice. It looks pretty cool. I don't see myself playing the Alliance deck, but he does seem pretty sick. What was I saying? So it'd be double Ruin mode, Alter S, Silver card, Defeat box topper, and then I guess whatever the most expensive alt art in the set at that point is, because you'd have another slot, right? So Alter S, then Ruin mode. Yeah, so you'd have one more slot. I don't even know what that would be. What is the second most expensive alt art in the set? I guess it could be Alter B, although I don't even know if that would be it. I don't know which What would be the second most? I mean, I've seen a lot of hype about the Sakuyamon card just because you can play it in like Blue Flare and stuff, but I mean, meh. Ooh, what is this? Oh, gross, dude. Ugh. It does look cool though. God, just don't read the words, guys. Just don't read just appreciate the art. This artist put a lot of time into this. Who is this? I'm not even gonna try to say that, but yeah. Ugh. All right. You know, I forgot that we could pull that alt art. All right, so that's our last hit of this box. Besides, I guess this will be a super. Yep, Ravamon. Gross. I forgot we could do that. Hopefully we don't pull any more of that. All right, on to box 9. Silver defeat, silver defeat, silver defeat. And it's another Adzi Beast Blade and Shining Dragon Bullet. I mean, I probably will play this whenever I build the Alter S deck, so it's not a huge deal that we're pulling this. I would like to see more Matt and Ties though. Like, you know, starting off with a terrible pull. You know, unfortunately they are gonna happen though. We can't avoid pulling that thing, unfortunately, despite our best efforts. All right. What else we got? Oh, another alt art Black Mega Gargomon. Card we didn't ask for, but we'll accept. Hopefully this box also has a ruin mode in it. That'd be pretty nice. All right, moving on. Matt and Ty. It'll be cool. You can actually play that Ty off of the BT12 Greymon. So obviously you're gonna be playing the BT12 Greymon in the Alter S deck since it can play your Tamer for free. I don't know if you would play, I guess you'd probably play a memory setter. The question is, which one would you be playing? Would it be Ty? I don't think it would be. I feel like you'd want to have a different memory setter. Although you could just be playing Matt and Ty's and then Nokia's, like some number of Nokia's. Nokia, however you say her name. I don't know. I'm not sure what the best way to build that deck is. Like, I have some thoughts, but I haven't, like, thrown together a deck and started testing it yet. I keep forgetting he's not a super. Well, I don't think I keep forgetting, but I definitely did. I definitely did just forget. God, sitting in my... Oh, okay. Just a regular super. Sitting in this chair for this long, I'm starting to, like, hunch over. I'm trying to fix my posture so I'm not jacked up when I go to locals. All right, something cool. Ooh, very nice. Another alt art Alter B. I feel like you'd probably only play about 2 of these in the Alter S deck, assuming you play it, because like you're playing Black Memory Boost in that deck, and this gets search off Black Memory Boost, so I'd probably just stick with 2. So we have effectively an entire playset of alt art Alter Bs. Now we just need to see more ruin modes. More ruin modes would be pretty cool. So I still have at least one more hit in this box. Oh, whew. I keep forgetting that he's not a super. Doing on a bunch of these rares, I'm just like, and then it's not a super. Speaking of, is a super. Nice Victory Greymon. And something cool. Nope. Okay. I haven't seen the Mirage Galgamon like burst mode deck from BT. Oh, Altar Ravamon. Is this, how many of this card have we pulled? I legitimately can't remember. It's at least one, but I feel like we pulled a second one, but I can't remember for sure. I think I might be imagining that. I haven't seen the Mirage Galgamon burst mode deck play. Oh, another one. Okay. So I'm not exactly sure. I know that it's like gonna be one of the good burst mode decks, but like I feel like if you're gonna play one, you would be playing Shine Greymon burst mode, because that deck is just super ignorant. If they chip you at any point in the game, they can just kill you from 4 security. Like that deck is real dumb for real. All right, okay, so that's it for this box. All right, on to box 10, I believe. 10 question mark. Silver defeat. Nope. Keenan Crier Tuck. He looks like, I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish with his Digivice there. It's like he's showing it like a badge, like he's a Popo, and he's like, freeze. Is he an Aboriginal, whatever they're called? It looks like he's wearing a boomerang. I mean, I guess he could just be Australian, but it looks like a boomerang on his back. Interesting. What is he even from? Can someone tell me, like, what is he from, a video game or is he from a show? Like, I haven't seen, I feel like he's got to be from a video game, right? I wonder what show he would have been from. Alter S is our first super hit of the box. So we are definitely another Alter. So this is for sure the third one of these little bad boys. So I guess I'm gonna build that deck, I guess. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we definitely want some more alt-art ruin modes, obviously. I think we only have one so far, if I'm not mistaken. This case needs to be a little more charitable. I'm trying to pull some more alt-art Shine Greymon ruin modes. He looks like a super every time, which kudos to them. If your rares look like supers, you're doing a good job. Also, Cherubi's side looks like it's an alt art. Like, it looks like it's gonna be textured, like something textured. Obviously it's not, but you know. And 2 Wongs don't make a right. Ruin mode, nope. Sakuyamon. I'm curious how much that super is gonna settle at because of all the hype it's getting. Legit curious. Another gold Digimon. I mean, I guess I'll take it. I think yellow-blue / blue-yellow decks, if they continue to get support, they might end up popping off. They can potentially be kind of scary. Like, I think BT8 Angemon along with BT8 Shakuamon are pretty strong cards. And the fact that you can play blue cards in that deck, like Soren Joe, which in my opinion is one of the best old tamers we've had printed in the game. Like, especially now that like they're introducing like really strong stack effects like inheritables. Like, it kind of poos on all of the single stack I have a billion layers of protection decks. And Terriermon Assistant and Rise Greymon, the trash tier turd. Something cool? Zed Garu. So we're guaranteed at least one more hit, and we only have 2 packs left. Let's see what it is. Alt-art ruin mode, maybe? Nope. Crescarumon. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. Like I said, I do intend on playing that deck at some point. If this last pack was an extra ruin mode, you know, I wouldn't complain about that. I'm just saying. Let's see what it is. What will it be? A rare. Tip. On to box 11. Wow. I've started to hit my stride on opening these, so it's going a lot quicker than it was at first. Nice. Matt and Ty. We definitely want some more of these. Hopefully they'll be relatively cheap since they're a box topper alt art. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to play 4 of those in the Alter S deck once I build it. I just can't imagine not playing 4 of it. Just like, it's a really good card. It lets you play a Gabumon or an Agumon from your hand or trash. Like, why wouldn't you? Like, that just seems really strong. I wonder if you could play that in black-based Greymon Tribal and just play the rookie Gabumon in that version. That might be too clunky for what it's worth. It's a thought, though. You never know. The deck builder wheels are turning in my head. Oh, okay. Alt-art Zed Garurumon. That is just one big... He looks like a gun. Like, he just looks like he is halfway morphed into some kind of gun. Or a pistol, I guess. Definitely wants alt-art ruin modes, though. Shadow Seraphimon. Let's see. Falcomon. Crazy eyes. Dude, Falcomon's eyes look wild and it's rare. The regular art. Oh, what is this? Okay. It looked weird for a second. So we only have one more shot at the silver defeat. Okay, Alt-art Chaos Gallantmon. Did we already pull one of these? I can't remember. I feel like we pulled one really early, if I'm not mistaken, but I definitely could be mistaken. All right, Alter S. So yeah, we have one more shot at the silver defeat, and obviously we only have this box and one more box to pull ruin modes. I mean, it'd be pretty sick if we got 4 ruin modes out of these 2 boxes. It's possible. God, that Rise Greymon's so bad, dude. Why did they print it? Why did they print that Rise Greymon? Like, it's literally trash. God, so bad. Victory Greymon. Okay. God, this case has taken me so long to open that, like, I'm gonna have to, like, rush to eat dinner before I head to my locals. Although, I didn't expect this to go by super quickly. It's definitely taken longer than I thought it would. I guess I just didn't account for the setup time of each box and all that stuff. Oh well, we'll know for the future. I'll have a pretty good guesstimation of how long this will take me in the future. You know, if my case would have come a little earlier in the day, that would have been pretty dope. Black Mega Gargomon. Dang it, Bobby. There we go. But I can't complain. It could have also just not come on release day, which also would have been quite depressing. I'm happy that I'm going to be able to play Ruin Mode deck tonight at locals. Alt-art Terriermon Assistant. A little smug Terriermon. So the best we can hope for is a non-alt Ruin Mode, which we will hope for. So we have 1 pack left in this box. What is it? Boo. Boo. All right, guys, last box, last chance to pull the silver defeat. And boom. Aw, 2 Wongs don't make a right. Sadly, we have not been defeated. All right. Not going to complain, though. Obviously, we pulled the Chase Alter S, so not upset about not getting the defeat. All right, we do want to see more ruin modes, though. I think we only have like 4 or 5. If I'm not mistaken, is it only 4? I lost count a long time ago. I mean, I guess it's cool that we have a playset, but like, I would like at least 1 more out of this box, you know? Not gonna ask for 2, but 2 would be pretty cool. What else would I like to see out of this last box? Oh, Alt-Art Shadow Seraphimon. That actually would be one of the cards that I would want to pull. It's almost like he's like in a prison or something. He looks really sick though. It's really good that they made his effect, his first effect on the opponent's turn only, because obviously the combos with like Blinding Ray and other effects that trash your own security would have been pretty ignorant to give to yellow. So it's definitely good that they most likely foresaw that possibility, and that's why they made it opponent's turn only. That would have been a pretty stupid interaction. Maybe it would have put yellow back on the map, and they would have been like potentially able to build a tier 1 deck again for the first time. And I mean, I guess if you count BT7 yellow hybrid tier 1, which I guess it was, but like honestly, it was really just blue hybrid or bust, that format. Victory Greymon. Although I really still believe that purple Cherubimon, like purple hybrid Cherubimon, was slept on that format. Like I think that deck had a very good matchup versus blue hybrid because they had access to be able to delete their own stuff at any time, so they never could get like a full board of like stun locked Digimon. Like I recall not having bad issue, like not having issues playing against blue hybrid with my purple Cherubulist in BT7. Another medieval Gallimon. Go roast, dude. Go roast. I'm gonna have to play this in something just for the lulz. God, this card's so bad. So close to being, it was so close to being just playable. Like if it just stayed on the field, it would be playable. Just hit my my mic with my hand by accident. If it just stayed on the field, it would have been playable. But sadly, they were like, nope, nope, LOL. And that took away its playability. So we have, I mean, I'm really hoping we can get double ruin mode out of this box. That is a black Mega Gargomon. Let's see, what else? I guess, ooh, another Alt-Art Alter S. Not the silver one, like the regular Alt-Art Alter S. Because I want to say we only got 1 of those, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe we pulled 2 and I just don't remember. I feel like we only got 1. Because I think that card's really pretty. Cherubimon. Always looks like an Alt-Art. That side, just, it looks like texture's coming. And then, oh my god. Alright, well, that takes the place of our last Alt-Art for the case. Sad. I knew I jinxed myself when I said something about it earlier. Alright, so the best we can hope for now is a regular art Shine Greymon Ruin mode. Hopefully we get there, that'd be pretty sick. We have 2 packs left. One of them is at least a super, unless I accidentally put the super in the rare stacks again. So that's the super. So this last pack magic Ruin mode to save the case. Ooh, gross. That was the worst card in the set. Alright, I will see you guys in just a second with our pull recap. Alright, and for our pull recap, we got an entire booster box full of rares. This is full to the brim on the sides. Thankfully, it fits exactly in 1 booster box, so I don't have to like put like 3 in a second box. We got 8 Zeedgarurumons, 6 black Mega Gargomons, 8 Alter S's, Alter SI, 6 Blitz Greymons, 7 Medieval Gallantmons, sadly, 8 Tsukuyamon, whatever, 7 Cress Garurumon. Thankfully, only 6. Let me move this over here. Thankfully, only 6 Grey Knightsmon. Grey Knightsmon, yeah, that's right. 9 Ravamons. I feel like that's a little excessive. And 7 Victory Greymon. And then for our box topper pulls, we pulled 2 Matt and Ty, 1 Kiriha and Nene, 3 Wongs Don't Make a Right, 2 Crier Tucks, 2 Beast Blade and Shining Dragon Bullets, and then 2 Digital Translators. And then for our Alt-Art hits, we pulled 2 Extremely Smug Terriermon Assistants, 2 Victory Greymons, sadly 3 Medieval Galamons, nearly a full playset, 2 Grey Knights Mons, unfortunately, only 1 Blitz Greymon, surprisingly, 2 Shadow Seraphimon, 2 Chaos Gallantmons, 2 Zeed Garurumon, 2 Gaiomon, 3 Falcomons, 2 Gold Vidramon, 2 whatever that's called, 2 Crest Garurumons, getting a bit of a glare, 2 Black Mega Gargomons, and then 2 Ravamons. And then also we pulled, for our secrets, we pulled 3 non-alt Alter Bees and 2 alt-art Alter Bees, which very cool. There's a significant difference between the 2 arts on this. This one's obviously superior. And then we pulled 3 regular art ruin modes and 1 alt art ruin mode. Sadly, we only got 4, although it is a full playset, so we can't complain too much. And then last but certainly not least, we got 1 regular art Alter S alt art, 1 regular alt art, I don't know how to say that, and then 1 silver Alter S. Very, very pretty card. This paid for like half the case. So this was very nice. Very pretty card. I'm really not sure which one I prefer. It's hard to say, but I do think the non-silver one is going to be my preferred art. Nothing against the silver one. The silver one's beautiful. I think if purple wasn't my favorite color, it probably would be the silver one, but yeah, definitely very good. But that is it for our case of EX4 opening. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy seeing this kind of content and want to come back for more. But until next time, see ya.